Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and I'm with you guys for a morning stream as we dive back into MADiSON. So, platonically speaking, might I add. I totally did not plan where that phrasing just went, so, yeah. Anyways, that was terrible. Anyways, that aside. So, last night, I played this for the first time, and definitely was a bit surprised by how creepy this game ended up being. I came off of playing the Mortuary Assistant recently, and that game, as much as I love it, it really, wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. And I kind of went this, hoping it was going to be a bit scary, that I was going to get more of, a kind of a fright fest, and sure enough, I kind of got my wish. So, we played about almost 4 hours of it. I don't know exactly how long this game is, but I wanted to go ahead and jump in and do a morning stream of it, because tonight, I'm going to be working a haunted attraction out of town, this haunted trail called Lake Joy Trails of Terror. I'm going to be going and attending that as a scare actor, to help out a friend of mine. So I won't be available tonight to play this, so I'm going to go ahead and get the stream out of the way now, so my schedule can be cleared for later, so I won't be in a rush to play this. So should hopefully be in this for about another 3 hours for you guys, 3 or 4 hours for you guys today. So anyways, that said, we're going to go ahead and switch on over to the other input, and we're going to go ahead and get started with this. Okay. So I'm hoping, the only thing I'm worried about is, I'm hoping it actually, alright, see, it says 55%, so we're about halfway done with, we're actually more than halfway done with the game. So, we might be able to finish it today, I'm not entirely sure, we'll see how things go. It would be cool if we can go ahead and finish it, so I can go ahead, because as much as I'm loving it, it would be nice to actually go ahead and get this out of the way, finish the story, and then move on to, my next, hard games I've got planned for next week. Because I'm probably going to go ahead and work on some more of, if I don't do any kind of multiplayer stuff tomorrow, I'll probably dive back into the Mortuary Assistant and try to get those last 2 endings for that. Alright, so it don't seem like it actually, threw me off way too much from where I was. I think I'm actually right back where I need to be. So it's just, let me actually check my inventory to kind of get an idea on what, I might actually need to check into. So we've got the hammer still, we got the camera, MADiSON skull. Basically about it. I mean, how do I feel when I go down here, things are probably gonna get real and they're gonna throw something else at me regardless of what I need to do next. Like, it's gonna be like some kind of event. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna likely give me my next thing I need to do. Oh, there's the phone again. Don't know if I actually can answer it this time, because last time I tried to answer it and it didn't work. I also know they could be trying to bait me to go and try to answer it for a particular reason.
John? This is the 4th time I've tried to call you. Priest Thomas speaking. I was able to finally get the information you asked for, and the truth is, I'm worried about your family.
Got good reason to, buddy.
Generally speaking, demons try to complete simple rituals to break the bondage of their souls.
Already beginning.
To carry out this ritual, you must rid yourself of an object with important sentimental value to you. Offer it as a sacrifice. There were practitioners of witchcraft who became haunted as a result of their thievery and dishonesty. They used to steal jewelry from ancient dynasties as to avoid performing the sacrifice directly for themselves with their own sentimental objects. They bought the sacrifice with the emotions of others. But this perverse being is trying to go beyond even that. We are speaking of an ancient ritual, of which very little is known. 7 sacrifices, 7 mutilations.
7
I believe we are facing a body exchange type of ritual. Madison Hale was trying to complete such a ritual before she was murdered, and now she is forcing your child to finish it for her. She is trying to steal your son's body.
Body exchange
Call me
ritual?
as soon as you get this message.
Is that what she's after?
So she's after me, okay. She's welcome to try. Let me shut up. It's a good way for me to get possessed. Okay, so I'm trying to think about exactly what it is that we need to do next, because one of the few things I'm thinking about is that we need to like figure out those saves, the save combinations. So I'm trying to think here. We've got one. We got one combination right here, which is not something right 8 left. So we do know we got to go 8 left. It's just we don't know about like what the other one is. So that's kind of something we can't really do much with at the moment until we can find like where the other one is. So I'm just trying to think, do I go back out to the other hallway? I mean, there's still like something's going on with like the clock that, the only room we really haven't checked here. We checked all in here. I don't know if there's anything else. Then if we go in here, there's the clock. There's the clock. There's this clock room. This is like one of the few places we haven't really actually done anything with. We've explored just about everywhere else, but the clock room is like pretty much the only place here where we actually really haven't done much of anything. So I'm gonna go back out to the main hallway. Nothing else I can help like check the locker and see if there's anything I might have left in there that I could be using. And else it may actually kind of go and progress this in the next part of the story. Hang on one second, kind of turn this down. For some reason my Go XLR like constantly like resets the sound in this weird way. I have to like turn it back down manually. Just noticed it was kind of loud, so I apologize for that, guys. Okay. Still the matter of this one door over here that has like the 2 locks on it. There's really not a whole lot out here. It seems like it needs to be that I can really do much anything with, unless I'm missing something, which I'm of course am. Because it's still the matter. There's this door right here. I mean, there's this. Don't know exactly what that's for. I mean, I don't see anything inside, like, in regards to clues, in regards to her skull. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. So, let me think. Let me go check my safe real quick, see if there's anything in here I left in there, because I do think I deposited something in it. So I was trying to make space before. Yeah, just the moon box and the sun box and the tapes. And one of my viewers last night said that the moon box isn't necessary until like the end of the game. So I'm going to keep those right there. Don't think I'm really going to require those at the moment. So my take is like if the moon box is going to be required late game, then the sun box definitely should as well. So we got to figure out what to do next. I don't know if I should go back down to the basement or go check back in here. I mean, because is there a possibility that MADiSON's skull, I gotta do something with that? It's this clock puzzle more than anything. Let's go back up to the attic real quick, see it, because like last time I missed up in the attic. I'm gonna go and check up here one more time, see if there's anything I might have. I was rushing to get out of here, get back downstairs. So there may be, you know, something up here I could have missed. There's still the matter of this floorboard right here. I can't use the hammer on it, which you figured you could. Should I take a picture of it, maybe? That did absolutely nothing. So I keep seeing all these clocks all over the place too, but they're not really telling me anything. They kind of rush out of this room right here. Could there be something else in here I can use? I don't think so. Okay, so safe to assume we're done with this room right here as well. Okay, so we already know we already solved like this puzzle up here. Add or subtract. I still say, you know, we kind of solved that puzzle, so that's probably. I think that the whole add or subtract thing was like significant to that. Alright, just gotta. Well, I mean, I can always like go back in here. Maybe there's something I missed over in this spot, or maybe I can turn this on. Okay, nothing there. I saw an image flash for a second, but best thing I can probably like do is just go and just head on through here and just see if there's anything I'm missing. I've checked like everywhere else. Isn't there like a door right here I've never opened before? Still don't know how to get in there. Wait a minute. See, I figured I could take this because there was the other phonograph in the other room, but I think that one's just broken as well. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. Can't interact with that. We've already done this over here. So what exactly is it we're supposed to be doing is what I want to know. I mean, I'm trying to think about exactly. See, there's nothing really there. I mean, it's kind of explained, I think, how he did the ritual, but that's about it. But otherwise, I'm not really much of an idea on, like, what to do here. See, and that thing's following me again, but I don't think that's actually out to hurt me. I mean, I feel like if it could, if it would have already. Who knows? It could just be a slow build and just working its way up to it. Let's draw my controller. Alright. This is definitely one of those games that kind of makes you think on things. And this door's locked, so I can't even do anything with that one. I'm trying to think, is there anything anywhere that I haven't really taken a picture of that I could have, that I'm not thinking about? No significance to that. That's where like the statue first was, and that's where that monster was earlier, but there's nothing really else there. I mean, could I go back down to the basement maybe? I don't know. I think I already took a picture of the toilet before, and I didn't do anything. Let's go and check back in this room one more time. Don't think there's anything here either, so that's a bust. Like, the only thing I can think of was like the nail in the attic, but I couldn't do anything with it. I mean, or not a nail, but like the plank. You know, you'd think like, you know, the first step would be like to use a hammer and just try to pull it free or something, but they wouldn't let me do that. And I'm wondering if it's gonna have something to do with like, you know, the next thing I gotta do is like something that has to do with the clocks, because I keep on seeing them all over the place, but I've yet to be able to do anything with them. Then there's still this door, which I still need another key for. So I'm just seeing like a whole bunch of puzzles, like, you know, I still need to find the solutions to. Like I said, this entire house is like a giant escape room. It's a matter of figuring out how to escape. At least once I know that once I kind of like, you know, get to the next thing I gotta do, you know, everything should start flowing a little bit quicker again. Oh, I just thought about like taking a picture of that because the priest called through it, but oh, bust. Okay, wouldn't hurt for me to kind of like, you know, look around like and check, you know, see if there's any, you know, drawers I missed. Cause there may be a cupboard or something. Cupboard or something I didn't open. Can't open the oven. Nothing in there. I mean, I'm kind of grasping at straws at the moment, but I'm just trying to find out, like, just... See, hold on, there's this. I don't think I ever touched this before.
It was so nice having both houses connected.
Okay, that was
We were able to have breakfast with Grandpa every morning.
I think, like, we definitely need bolt cutters for that, cupboard as well. That, and probably the, I'm pretty sure it's obviously gonna be the, toilet as well. I can't think of anywhere I can wait a minute. I wonder. The room back here, I don't know, but it seems like there was some kind of ritual going on. Could I do, maybe I have to use that MADiSON skull here? I don't think they're gonna give me like any kind of prompt to use it. Okay, so that's nothing here either. I was hoping that actually might have been it, but that was me just grasping at straws again, so. For all I know, her skull may be a late game item as well. I'm kind of holding on to it for right now, just in case. And this is still locked also. Wait a minute. I swear that's a skull motif right there, but can't use the skull. Okay, eventually I'm gonna find exactly where we need to go, and I apologize for the fact it's taking some time, Rogues, but this game definitely knows one that kind of makes you think, and I'm trying to come up with every solution I can, and nothing's really working. As I feel like one of the key things is that I'm gonna need to find like the other part of that combination. We've already been up there. We've already looked all over the place. I know there's like a lot of clocks in there, so for all I know, that could have like some kind of significance with the safe. I was trying to go by, you know, that one I saw right here. But that didn't work. I tried to use a combination for that and nothing worked. So I'm thinking it may be that something, that one safe showed a clock on it, and it sounds like there's like a lot of clocks in that room, which makes sense because it's literally got a clock on the door. So I'm thinking it has something to do with that. I'm gonna go and check the basement now. Don't really want to because I hate this spot, but I think I'm not really a fan of any of the house at all. It's going back through here, you never know. Definitely skeptical of this, but okay, I can't go. Alright, that was. Alright, so we're not going this way either. Nothing down there. And I tried examining Madison's skull. That did nothing. You know, I should actually go and check Lucas's journal. That might be a good place to start. I don't know what I was thinking there. Maybe that he wrote something in here. See, it just goes to the attic. So maybe there's something else in the attic that we have to do. That's something I can think of, that I'm missing something in the attic. I gotta go in from right here. I'm kind of feeling it's gonna be one of those solutions that when it actually comes to me, I'm gonna feel, stupid as heck. The game's already done, okey doke me a few times. See, now this is following me again. Again, it just... Okay, I was wondering if I took a picture of the chandelier or something would happen, but it didn't. We can't remove the pictures from the walls again. Not like would probably really be much reason to do that. Alright, I just wish I could figure out, like, what to do next. So maybe it's not the attic. And that's the only other skull I've seen. I thought I was even thinking, like, I could probably maybe put Madison's skull up there in place of the deer or the bison or ox or whatever that is. Keep on thinking back to that lady hit something, but we still, like, yet to figure out exactly where that is. Nothing there either. I said they're definitely making me work for whatever the solution is. Okay, are there any drawers that I'm missing? That's the next thing I would think. Like, maybe there's a drawer somewhere I haven't opened yet. That could, like, have a solution. Because obviously it keeps on harkening back to the saves, but I've yet to see any kind of thing in regards to safe combination. You know, something else like to kind of like, you know, give me an update on those. So TV's not really telling me anything. Alright. I hate that I keep on going back in circles like this. I mean, I'm gonna figure it out. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do that. It's just I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure it out. Let's go back to the main hall again real quick. I feel like, you know, we've been putting so much focus on this area that it'd probably be something out in the main hall that I'm missing. Or main hall, or this just particular corridor, this sector, whatever. Let's check right here. Nope. Could it help if I actually take a picture of him again, maybe? I don't know. I saw that picture there. I thought maybe I could like take a picture of there. Let's just try to take a picture of him again. Nothing. See, and this is locked too.
It must be broken.
Alright, I'm stumped. I'll go ahead and say I'm stumped. We know there's no point in going back over this way, I don't think. We can't get in this door until we find the other key. Basement, you know, is a bust because I've already like been through that area. Can't do anything with like the clocks. I can go and try to take a picture of the clock, you know, the clock door. If I haven't, I can't remember if I've done that yet or not. I mean, it can't hurt. I mean, I've tried like everything else I can think of so far. But also, you know, I keep on feeling like there could be something in there. Did I ever check the upper cabinet? There's nothing in that. But it wouldn't hurt to check them again, you know, since we, you know, progress in the story since last time, see if there was anything there. Okay, so like Sun is telling me the next thing we gotta do has to do with the clock room. But I didn't do anything. Bunch of trash down there. I'm gonna go back up here and check the door that I came out of. Oops. So I think I just opened and did that joke last night where I took a picture anyway. After, but maybe for all I know, I could open that door back up and there might be something there. Had stranger things happen. Maybe I was supposed to open the door back up and there was maybe something here for me. Okay, that's... Yeah, it didn't help. Much as I wished it could have, it didn't. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I keep on coming back to this floorboard, but I can't do anything with it at all. Okay, so it's safe to say that the attic is, there's nothing in the attic at all I gotta do anything with. So we'll just rule that out. I'm thinking it's possibly the main floor here. Let's go back through here, see if there's anything I missed. And it seemed like this bathroom was just like used like, you know, as a place, you know, to try to jump scare me earlier. Previously. Photo right here of Elizabeth, but just a little slight lore thing. I mean, one thing I kind of thought about also is if we go like by that one clock I saw, like the one pocket watch, maybe like we gotta find one that has like, you know, maybe find like a cuckoo clock that has the exact same placement for like 9 o'clock or whatever on it, and maybe that'll give me something. Alright, so let me see. This one says it can't hurt, so this is 11 o'clock. Maybe it could be. I can't use the slide thing anymore anyway, so that's out. Taking a picture of that did nothing. Welcome in, butterfly. Okay, so nothing there. That didn't work either. Alright, like I said, I guess like, cause again, like, there's gotta be some significance to this, methinks. I don't know. I keep thinking it could be that I just gotta find something, like, find one of these things that has, like, you know, there's a bunch of cuckoo clocks around here. So now that statue's back over there again. I cannot do anything with that currently. Can't smash this with a hammer. That did nothing. Wait a minute. That's it. Okay, that was me that did that. Got a little worried there. I thought, like, you know, the door closed on its own. Okay, where else can I find clocks? There's one out here. Now she's just randomly on the table. The hell? Okay, that one looks like it's saying, I don't know, like the hands look the same. Can't tell which one, what that is. I've been wandering around for about 30 minutes now, trying to figure out what to do, and that did nothing. I said, I bet it's some kind of like, you know, just very simple solution that I'm trying to think way too hard on. It's probably like, you know, looking me right in the eye right now. So none of these clocks are saying, 9 o'clock. Alright, something happened there. I don't know if that's like what happened before or what. I mean, 'cause I took a picture of this before and it shook. I don't know if that's just giving me the same solution from last time or what. I can't see why I'd have to take a picture of that again when, like, you know, I already, you know, used it for a puzzle earlier. Unless I gotta take a picture of this. Of course not. It wouldn't be that easy. Okay, what is the solution here? What do I do? Because this is extremely confusing. You already looked at that. We already looked over the diary before. We know downstairs is a bust. Well, I found a red collectible without trying there, but that doesn't really help, I don't think. Yeah, we got the collectible, but that's about all we got. The toilet did nothing. Alright. Again, it keeps on seeming like it keeps on continuing to come back to that clock room. I don't know how to get in there. As bad as it sounds, I don't want to do this. I wonder if I actually have to... Oh, wait a minute. So it's random like this. Alright, so this actually might be the solution. I'm gonna have to wait right here and see what it does. So I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to wait right here until, like, it gets to a certain time. I was saying this last night, but I thought I was gonna have to, like, wait for that to go all the way around, but it may come down to it that this may just be randomized. As long as I wait right here, eventually it will come to, like, you know, that. And once it's 9 o'clock, that's when I go in. We're gonna find out. I think this actually might be what we need to do. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping I'm on the right track now. We'll see what happens if it changes. Which it will. Well, that was odd. It changed, like, sporadically before. I thought we had a solution there because it, like, it bounced all over the place. And then it... Now it's just, like, moving like normal again. Let's see what happens when it goes around here again. No, my luck is probably gonna move instantly because I know I saw that thing shoot like all the way around. At the minute hand like was in one spot, then it moved like quite a bit. See, now it's just moving normally again. See what happens when I take a picture of the wall. Obviously it didn't do anything because I tried that before. Can't picture that one gonna do any good. And it sucks because, you know, when you think you got a solution and then, like, you know, the game just completely goofs you. So I'm not about to sit here and wait all this time just for this thing to get over to, Ain't no way I'm gonna wait, you know, all that time, like, wait all those hours for this thing to move over. There's a chain on that, but I can't interact with it. I read that right there. That's a part of the solution for the door. I mean, for the safe, but I still have yet to find the other one. This is frustrating. Because I feel like it has something to do with the saves, but, you know, nothing's really helping me out with that in regards to an actual solution. We know it's not the, pictures upstairs, because that was its own separate puzzle. I just hate the fact that I've been at this for about 40 minutes now, and have yet to find, you know, where I'm supposed to go next. And this game is a pretty confusing one. I haven't gotten like a single idea on what I'm supposed to be doing next. So I looked at her skull. And I'm not seeing anything here. And there's nothing like, you know, in regards to Madison's skull that's, you know, telling me anything. So what is it? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I mean, because it just feels like I've tried everything. I'm grasping at straws here, trying to figure out what to do next.
I won't be able to go back.
So we know it's not here. Just looking around just to be sure. Okay, it's nothing in there. That's a total bust as well. Can't do anything with that door until we get the other key. We've already established that. And again, guys, I do apologize that it's taking me so long to figure this out. I mean, this game's really not giving me a whole lot to go on. Again, there's this right here, but I can't do anything with this. I mean, I can see what's in there. It's just not there's a red photograph in there. But I don't know if there's anything else I need. A lot of it seems like it's just revolving around the clock puzzle. And whatever it is they want me to do with the clock puzzle, you know, like the clock room, but I don't know how to get in there. That's like, I mean, it feels like it's just one of the main things that's holding me back right now. See now, it's like, do I have to, like, you know, keep coming, like, leaving and coming back until, like, it does something? I just noticed that it changed positions. That's weird. I came back and this was like, you know, originally it was over there. So you notice that? I wish I knew the trick to this clock. Unless... I was wondering if it could have been like just listening to that or whatever would have, I was wondering if like maybe like just listening to it like would have made it speed up or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna check one thing real quick just to kind of like figure out exactly what this clock's about. I mean, normally I don't do this. I try to solve things on my own, but it's got me frustrated. Just 'cause I want to try to speed this along. Like, I think I know what it is, but... trying to think. I just want to like kind of just get like exactly what to do next. I hate this though because like it's just frustrating, you know, when you're trying to figure something out and like it seems like there's no solution. It's gonna be like some very stupid solution that I'm gonna probably kick myself for. Just watch. I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it to see this. Just something very, you know, dumb that I wasn't thinking of. Or something that made me look really dumb when it was like a very easy solution. Let's see here. Okay, let me go back and check this, see if this is actually telling the truth on this. Because I'm going to be very frustrated if this is the case, because I never would have thought about this. See, look at this. There was never a loose floorboard before. You would never think to come back in here and check it. Basement. That's honestly kind of frustrating. At least we can move on with the game. That just kind of is irritating. Because it says basement key, so I guess I gotta go back into the basement. But, I mean, it's like, you know, I was looking all the way around. And there was like nothing pointing that there was like just a random, you know, floorboard that was suddenly loose, you know, in a room I already been in. I better be ready, because no matter now that I got that key, because I'm pretty sure I gotta go this way. So it's probably gonna be in here by... Okay. Where are you here? Okay, so it said this was locked, but I should be able to use the key on it. Oh, come on, I already... I'm my key not here for nothing now. It said basement. Okay, I thought I picked the key up. What in the world? Okay, now this is frustrating because I thought I picked that key up. Alright, now we gotta go back and get the key because apparently I didn't pick it up like I thought I did. I'm just ready to get on to the next part of the game. You know, that's what it is with me. I'm assuming that's the way I'm supposed to go. Because, I mean, that's the only basement I've seen. Please get the key this time.
I think there's something else under that plank.
So there's something else, but I can't do anything to get it. Alright, let me check this again real quick, because there something. Check this one more time, because since I already know about the plank anyway. Okay, since I can't get to it, whatever. I hate like resorting to using guides for things. I like, trying to figure it out for myself. But again, that's just like, one of those things like, how were you expected, like, just to, know that? There was like no indications of it. You basically like, have to like, I'm pretty sure probably not the only one is probably wandering around like left and right trying to find something. That worries me because I didn't came out and jumped at me before, but now I possibly could. Now I have the key. Okay, now hopefully this is actually the right door. Okay, yeah, they didn't let me do this before. Alright, it makes sense because it is a red door. So let's go in here and see what we got, and finally move onwards with this. I really hate that I spent like almost an hour. The crowbar is in the basement. Uh-oh.
What the hell is this place?
Okay, I gotta figure this out now. Wait, hold on. What's this? Okay, we got a thing we can use to kind of like store stuff we need to. I think we got enough space. I'm gonna go ahead and put the skull away for now. I can always get it back later if I need it. Hopefully. I don't think this game would like, put me in a place where I get like, locked out, so. I'm just gonna put the skull in there for now. Got me. Okay, that was a bit of a scare. Don't know what that was. That might have been the same thing from before that I was dealing with. Peach or barf. Barf. She's down here with me. There it is. We just gotta get the heck on out of here. Alright, where the hell is it? Where the hell is this thing? So keep on taking pictures until I find it, which should probably be like right about. So I had to take a picture of that thing. Alright, I gotta take a picture of the right one here. Wait a minute. This one. I gotta get out here before it attacks me. Wait, I get it. The noise. I gotta listen for which one's breathing. You're the only one here, so. Okay, this is not my comfort zone. Okay, we got out of there. I thought I was gonna take another snapshot. Okay, we got the crowbar, and with that, we definitely should have what we need to, like, you know, go ahead and pry these all these bars, these things open.
She doesn't show in the photos. Somehow the photos of her.
Uh-oh.
They.
We're not alone down here, are we? I need to get the hell out of this basement. Okay, we're out of there now. And I know the first place I want to go because this thing's been vexing me for a while. There's this floorboard up here that I can finally open up, so. Or, you know, pry apart. I'm just still irritated that all this literally was because of a floorboard I didn't go and check earlier. I didn't know about it. Okay.
If you find this, do not listen.
June 12th, 19... Read it. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm probably gonna have to listen to it at some point. They wouldn't put it there unless it was a key item, so I'm having a feeling I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it, unfortunately. I hate to know what if it's... because no Milo is probably gonna summon something. I doubt I can use the crowbar to pry this. So I figure we're gonna need probably a bolt cutter for that. Right. Let's see what this is now.
Is
The
this
wedding
the
ring.
She mentioned in her diary.
That was the thing she was continuing. All right, Elizabeth and Albert Maxwell. Okay, finally got the wedding ring. The only thing that concerns me is if that's like Grandma's ghost. You know, Grandma, that monster based on her grandma chased me around. She might be mad because I took that ring.
God, I need to get out of this fucking house.
I agree, kid. Looks like an eye. Huh. Wait, no, it's a chair. They made it look like an eye, but that's a chair, and I know exactly what room that is. That was like a weird picture, but I think I know what room we gotta go to now. That's what I can deduce.
Where did these come from?
Is this finally the other triangle key? Finally, we got the other triangle key. All right. Apparently, someone who really likes to play D&D from what this looks like a D20. Body exchange ritual.
A body exchange ritual?
Sentimental object.
I need to put an end to this.
7 sacrifices, which would be like both limbs, the torso, the abdomen, the head. 2 bodies, a guest and a host. Human ashes. Okay, so that's like... Oh, crud. Wait a minute. I've got some of this. I get it. So this is basically the ritual. So a sentimental object. We have the wedding ring. 7 sacrifices. The head, the arms. I know we've got the head. And going by that sun box, we had like some pictures of like, you know, some limbs in there, and I'm pretty sure the moon box is gonna have some also. Okay. So we know how that's gonna work. We need the be able to open the moon box. Okay. I kind of have an understanding of that. It's nice to actually, you know, smart out something in here, considering like the fact that, you know, stupid floorboard of all things, you know, made me have to look up a guide online. But thankfully, that's the only time I had to do that in regards to outside like of a viewer, you know, helping me out last night with stuff. So what we got here?
This is from Grandma's diary.
Find Elizabeth's diary lost page, okay? Let me close this door before I look at anything. Not like anything's gonna come after me. I think they only have like particular zones where like monsters come at me, but you never know. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I don't know if these will like, you know, stay collected, you know, in subsequent playthroughs, but if I'm gonna try to go for the platinum, in case they do, it'd be nice to have them. Alright, June 15, 1972. I hate when Albert spends the night working. Once it gets dark, it's like the world turns upside down. There are creaking noises all over the house, ain't that the truth? And the house, I know my sight is getting worse, but yesterday I got lost in my own home. And it's not because of my sight. The rooms are moving around. Couldn't even find my own bedroom. Well, you're not safe in here. Not anymore. Not with this thing living among us. June 16th, 1972. Albert got mad at me for lighting candles all over the house, but for some reason I think light protects us. Okay. That's the thing, we were talking about how... Okay. I just noticed that door open while I was...
There must be something useful here.
I already see it. I already see the bolt cutters. There's a saw here as well. I think I know what I gotta do. Now, before we do anything else, I'm actually gonna go and get the moon box, because I'm thinking we might be able to cut it open with that. That was my first thought. We can't open it because it's rusted, so slice it open with a saw. Hang on, guys. My dog's having a nightmare. Give me 1 second here. Alright, sorry about that. I heard my dog whimpering over there. You know, he was asleep and kind of like just went over there and just kind of like patted him, you know, kind of get him out of his nightmare. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna take We don't need the skull just yet. I might as well take the sun box and the moon box, just in case.
Carrying too much already.
What do you mean you're carrying too much already? We'll store the hammer for the moment. The event I can go and actually just put this stuff over here, I'm going to go and do that. I mean, I may be wrong. I may not be able to cut it, slice it, but that's the main thing I'm thinking of. You know, using the power saw to cut open the box. I mean, they can cut metal, so I think it just depends on, like, you know, the power of the blade. That may not be what I'm supposed to do, though. Alright, hold on. Got it. That was another one, though. Alright, let's get this one. Shit, I think it glitched up a little bit right there. Alright. Alright, so I got it. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Well, it's on. That's what I figured. Alright, so yeah, we use this to cut it open. So I was right on that. And there should be some more, yep, some more photos. Problem is, you can see what they are. I don't know if I'm supposed to use them like this or what. I think they might have to be washed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Then we go over to this. 5, 6, and the head makes 7. Okay. Problem is I can't carry the crap. I'm gonna have to come back for that now. Let me at least see if I can put them in the room. That'll save me some space. I just don't know what's what here. Okay, so I know these things' eyes were bleeding when I came in. I saw that. What the hell? I don't know if there's a particular order I need to put them on here or what. I need to watch what the hell I'm doing, because I mean, problem is I'm doing this ritual right now, and that's what she wanted me to do. I don't really know how I feel about, you know, trying to do this ritual, because I think that's what she was wanting. It might get me a bad ending if I do that. But for the sake of trophies, I might want to go and actually see if I can do it. Hopefully it won't mess up my saves or anything. Alright. Let's see what happens, because it may be something I have to do. Probably is not a good idea. Bloodius. Make the 4 virgins cry. Well, I guess there's no backing out now. I can't get out.
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
Okay, the door open. Alright, this opened up at least. Alright, so we had to do this. So we had to, like, you know, go in there at some point, but at least we got the thing unlocked. Well, not unlocked, but we got, like, you know, all this out of my inventory, so... Safe to say, you know, we saved that in slots. Alright, let's think here. We have, like, 1 right here. Still need to do that clock puzzle. But at least we got, like, the bolt cutter so we can not pull these chains off, finally. See what we got in here. So as I figured, it was just a picture in there. Still. The only thing concerns me is that what else we gotta use this on is this toilet in here. Go ahead and listen to the tape, because I think I got to. It's gonna be stupid on my part, but... Here we go. Whatever's...
I'll end up losing my mind.
Grandma?
I cannot trust anyone. Not even Albert. If you are listening to this, Blue Knees is real.
Blue Knees?
Who the hell's Blue Knees?
I know I'm not sick, and I know I don't have much time left. The fucking thing, I can feel it breathing right behind me,
Don't say that.
singing that fucking song over and over and over and over and over in my head. Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he's been looking for so long. All alone where he belongs. Oh, Blue Knees is behind and will find what he has been looking for. Oh, the kitchen.
I'm in the
where he's
kitchen.
written this song just for you.
Okay, I'm scared now. What have I done? I've got to do this. What am I thinking, man? I mean, I got to, obviously, but... No, for all I know, she might have flushed Blue Knees down the fucking toilet. What is this? Oh, shit. What have I done?
How many times do I have to tell you there's nobody in this house?
Al?
I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert, listen to me.
It's just a book. A fucking book, Elizabeth. See? There's no one here. It doesn't exist. It's
Concrete
not
block.
real, goddammit.
I know everything that's happening to me has something to do with it. I just
No,
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You are sick, for the Lord's sake.
not sick.
You'll end up losing your mind if you don't cut the crap. That book has nothing to do with your illness. I wish you stopped acting like a child. Stop hiding our stuff and take your goddamn pills. Jesus!
Do you think it's normal? Do you think pupils vanish like dust? I'm telling you that fucking thing is what's causing this for
Enough,
me.
Elizabeth! Stop acting like a 10-year-old and go to bed.
Alfred, everything started the day we brought that fucking book to this house.
It's a disease, Elizabeth.
If you don't
You're
believe
sick.
me, I will leave this place. I'm done. And I'm taking Johnny with me. We are not staying here.
Hey, wait a minute. This is way too much. You're paranoid, Ellie.
I'm worried.
It's 4
Something's
a.m.,
about-
Elizabeth.
What's about to happen?
Go back to bed before we wake up Johnny. Come on. We can talk about this.
You're gonna regret this. You'll end up all alone. Just you and your stupid fucking clock.
Oh boy. Oh no. So, okay. Here we go. I think Blue Knees is out here with me now. Okay, I need to take a second to think here. What do I do with this concrete block? Trying to think, what do I do with the block? Unless I got the attic. I dropped the block. No, never mind. I already used that in the attic. Damn. Okay. Something's in here with me now. I know that for a fact. Too keen on it. Can I possibly pry this open now? Damn, I can't. Okay. Can't pry it open. I was hoping I could. Alright, so I'm preparing for the fact that something's definitely probably out here with me now. It has to be. Wait, hold on. I thought it was the right place, but it wasn't. I don't know what I gotta use this block for is the thing. That's what's kind of making this a little more unsettling, you know, not knowing that, what to do with this thing. I'm freaking terrified now because something's definitely in here with me. I think. I'm just concerned on where it might pop out at. I'm thinking if anything's gonna probably be Blue Knees. Whatever it's called. I figured it wouldn't have anything to do with that. Welcome in, Red. I'll be doing good if I can figure out like what I gotta do next here. I'm kind of worried because I think something's definitely in here with me and I just ain't seen it yet. I think I summoned something. Whoa. I saw this before. Okay, let's listen to this tape now. I hope it's gonna tell me what I gotta do next. I really do regret listening to that one. I knew it was gonna be something about blue knees.
John, I must stress to you how
Oh,
dangerous
shit.
these demons really are. I've witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us. They enjoy our fear, causing us pain. They feed off of it. It gives them power, gives them strength. When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's all
Yeah, things are starting to get real here.
They play with our bodies and minds
Does this mean that
until they find what they were
that
looking
woman
for.
is attached to
They're
the
no
camera?
longer human. They
Attached
are
to me?
beyond everything we know. John, I implore
She's
you,
no longer human.
seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about. MADiSON Hale. And I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son. Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message, but please,
Guys, things are starting to get really real here.
if your child has already had contact with this entity, his life, yours, and your family's.
All I got is this camera.
Chanel, what have I done? I
Here.
need to find a way to end this. Fuck.
Oh no.
It hurts.
Oh no.
My body burns.
Okay, well at least we got like the next spot we need to go to. Where we next...
Horns?
We already...
I think I've seen something like this in the house.
Would it be this? Guys, I think things are about to get real. What the hell is this?
No, not again. No, fuck. I can't feel my fingers. What is happening to my body? I don't know what this could mean.
I know it is a red
There
bulb.
was a red light, but everything was dark.
I know where the red light was. It was all over here. I had to brace myself because I mean it ain't. Alright, red light, red light. Where's the red light? Yeah, there was one at the church, but I don't think I can go back there. Can't hurt to go up and check in the attic just to see if there's anything that's changed. Things are moving around up here. Might be on the right track. Okay, no. Guess not. See, 'cause there were red lights, but it was like, you know, that was back when the house was dark. Unless they want me to, oh god, they want me to turn the lights out, I think. They want me to shut the power. Okay, if that's what they want me to do, this is gonna suck. I ain't got no choice. I think that's the only way to turn the red light back on, and I'm not too keen on it, but it's gotta be done. Oh my god.
What the hell am I doing?
I agree, kid. What are you doing? Think this is not good. I don't like this.
The doorbell. I gotta get to the front door.
This is gonna suck so badly. I knew it. Okay, fuck this. That was a spook. Run out of beans here. Okay, I think this is I think it's Booger or Peach. Or Booger or Pear. Booger. Don't even care right now. Wait a minute, this is new. See, there was always a piano in front of the door. Okay.
She's playing with my mind.
We're in a mortuary. Or not mortuary, a mausoleum.
Candles, dead animals, and one of the more macabre details, photographs of the dismembered limbs of her victims. Apparently, the woman photographed the corpses while mutilating them. It is still unclear whether the photos were part of the rites she was carrying. 25-year-old father, MADiSON Muir.
So I mean, at least we're out of that spot. I knew there was gonna be at least one jump scare, but thankfully it wasn't. She's still after me. Me? Okay, this is unsettling.
There are no numbers on this one.
I definitely want to look in here. Someone's gonna jump out of there at some point. Someone's gonna jump out of one of these. That's weird. Here we go. Nothing still. Hold up. I can't interact with it. We have different floors we can go to? Okay, so we got different floors. feel about this? Whatever. So we're going. So.
Stabbed her. The young man died instantly. According to police reports, MADiSON.
Okay. This is really tense.
The first victim was her 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body.
75-year-old father. I think I got a kind of idea on how they want to do this. First victim was a 75-year-old father. We gotta look for the dad.
Inside the well, along with the other corpses.
If I'm correct, if this is the way I think it might be going.
Three fingers have not been found.
Evan Grayson, Vincent Patterson
The
III.
first victim was her own 75.
See, you notice how it's repeating.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well, along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
This is 75, I think, isn't it?
The first victim was her
No.
own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well, along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
Yahtzee.
Sounds like something she would.
Was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was
wonder what
found
these
in
numbers are
pieces
for.
inside the well,
Okay.
along with the other
That's a
corpses.
4.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
I'm just trying to remember the numbers here. Alright, so that's a 4 on the first floor.
Due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON maintained
Damn, I wasn't even trying to get that one, but okay.
still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
Alright.
The second victim was her 71-year-old
That was a
mother.
1 for the second floor.
According to police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs.
If it's what I think it's gonna be, so it's 4-1. So it's 4-1s so far. If we're doing this in order by floors, it would probably be positions on a noom lock. You know, I wonder if it could be that lock back in the one room.
His body was dismembered as well.
4-1.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit
Then
his
again,
head
no,
with a
no,
sharp
never mind.
object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
Okay, well, I guess I was kind of grasping at straws.
The victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
I don't know what is this moving.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered.
Well, we can always like come back down, kind of figure things out.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
Okay, I can't really peek in there. I'm probably gonna need a hammer to knock some of these things out, but unfortunately I ain't got it on me.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable.
George Brown, it's not him.
in 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and
Okay,
notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
It seems like I gotta knock, like, you know, send these things out of the way or what, but I don't see where I can do that.
MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door.
Yeah, that's the main thing I'm concerned about. They're gonna pull that card on me.
House and notified the police. The found.
Let's go up here and see if anything changed on the 5th floor.
13 pieces. The final victim was
Okay. Got a problem here. I don't think I actually can, I'm seeing these little notches. If I'm correct, I'm hoping I'm right about this. The hole right there. One right there. One right there, one right there. Okay, never mind. So I was wrong. So I don't know what this is for, but we gotta figure out how to. Yeah, she definitely was. Bars know she's supposed to be deceased. I may need to go back down to the ground floor and see if I can find a chest or
The
something.
final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed.
There's got to be a way for me to, because if I'm missing like the thing I need, there has to be a way for me to get into my inventory to be able to finish. Oh, okay. Hello. Goodbye.
A sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
I can't get out from here.
The third victim was a 27.
Wait, hold on. There it goes.
MADiSON.
Wait, what the hell?
The victim was her 71-year-old brother. Found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been.
Can't get out of here.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
What is this thing doing?
MADiSON Hale intended on murdering 7 people. Fortunately, the
Concern
police were
here.
notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim. It is still unknown if she was under the influence of any drugs, or if it was actually a witchcraft ritual as
I'm gonna have to get a hammer. I'm not digging this crap, dude. I gotta get the head back out. 'Cause I need a hammer, but unfortunately. Okay, I need to get. I need to go and get the hammer real quick. I'm hoping that's gonna be a solution to this. Thankfully, there's like a lot more red light out here. I just need to get back over there. I feel a lot better once I get back to the other spot. I'm going to get this hammer out here and haul ass. Get back to where I was. Alright. So honestly, this is like, you know, the most tense things, like having to deal with the darkness. They're dealing with this one monster. I'm hoping this is gonna be the last time I have to deal with her. Come on. Knew you were gonna be there that time, bitch. Alright, let me get the hell back out here. At least with lighting out here, it's a lot better. Jeez. That's definitely like the most tense moments of the game. I will say that she did spook me one good time, so. Bean. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Candles, dead animals, and one of the more macabre details, photographs of the dismembered limbs of her victims.
It's kind of, it's bad, it's hard to tell. I think that's Stinky Socks. It's bad when I can't even tell anymore. I don't know, it might be Tutti Frutti, who knows. My taste buds are weird right now.
She was carrying out, or if she simply took the photos to immortalize the events.
Okay.
The first victim was her own. Amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
Well, knock it off.
Passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, instantly, his body was dismembered
Alright, got the red picture right there.
in more than 13 pieces.
Alright, I think this is, like, I should be able to smack these, knock these away with a hammer now, if I'm correct.
Stabbed her
Yeah, see?
at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door.
Just be safe.
Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's
For all I know, I might have been getting the wrong pictures.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own home. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old woman.
I think I get it.
MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed
I've been goofing it. They're not going to tell me it's the right one. It's going to do like that little thing probably for each one, regardless if I get it right or wrong. There's a particular one we have to go through for each one.
MADiSON hit his head with a sharp wound. 71-year-old mother.
Maybe.
Inside the well, along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body.
I don't think that seems like, I think from here that would only be like 57 if I'm correct.
Pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
But I don't know, this don't seem right as either. I think this make him like 65.
Was her own 75-year-old father.
I mean, my math sucks.
Mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well
Not
along with the other
that. That would be
corpses.
like 72.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way
Wasn't Helen.
his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers.
Yeah, they're giving me the hints right here. He's the guy talking is the hints. I'm just checking something.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was
Let me see. I'm trying to think here because 1835. Yeah. All right, Red. Take care. 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 5. I suck at math. Okay, actually, I got an idea. Okay, that's 84 years, so it's not this one. It's bad I gotta look things like that up because I'm so bad at math. See, but that would be like 65 right there, somewhere along there. Christian Schmidt doesn't have a date. Like, unless they're trying to bait me out and it actually might be on the floor or something.
His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old.
I don't know.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way.
So we know it's not that one, I don't think. That one isn't 75.
His body was found in
Well, if I'm
pieces
right,
along with the other corpses. So far, his
hang on. I might be wrong.
fingers have not been found.
Like I said, I suck at math.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not
See,
been
15.
found.
Alright, let me see. 25, 25, 35, 45.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face
Yeah, okay, that one's not it. Like I said, this is gonna be like a trickier puzzle. One's like, I don't know, because Christian Schmidt doesn't have like any kind of date, you know, that he was he died. So it could be Christian Schmidt. See, it's not Angela because Angela's a woman.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face.
This would only be like, you know, 57, give or take.
His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So
Actually,
far, his left leg and 3 fingers
1947.
have not been found.
Hang on.
The first
1900.
was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was
Yeah, it'd be like about 57.
His body was found in pieces inside.
Evan Grayson, 1835, 1919. We already established that one's not it.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first victim was her own 75-year-old
Plus,
father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable.
hang on.
His body was
We'll just
found
kind of do it
in
like
pieces
this.
inside the well along
I think I actually might have mixed things up with how I was looking at it.
His left leg and 3 fingers have not been found. The first
45,
victim
45,
was her
55,
own
65,
75-year-old
85,
father.
95.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside
45,
the well along with the
55,
other
65,
corpses.
75, 85,
So far,
95.
his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
I don't think it's that one.
Victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was
That's not that one.
unrecognizable.
I'm gonna try Christian Schmidt.
Body was found in pieces
I can't even take a picture of it.
along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers.
Okay, so I can't take a picture of it anyway.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was unrecognizable. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses.
So it may have been Robert Hale because he doesn't actually give a date.
And 3 fingers have not been found.
Do you recall? I think it wasn't I read about, so alright, I might be getting mixed up here.
First victim was her own 75-year-old.
We'll just go with that one.
MADiSON mutilated.
I feel stupid that I will spend so much time trying to figure that out or whatever, and a lot of it is just because I can't math good.
Play her body before disposing of it. The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police
Shit. Nice try. Shit, I took it away before I could do anything with it. Okay, it's not that one. I think they were only like 25 when they died. Madison Hale.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
And it's 1987. It's this one. I guess I already got it.
The woman passed away due to great loss of blood.
Never mind.
The second victim was her 71.
Okay, that one should be right.
According to police reports, Madison amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss.
Now this one's a little bit confusing.
And hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old
27-year-old man.
Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
So I thought I knocked these things down.
The man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly.
This one would have been
Instantly, his body was
91
dismembered
maybe?
as well.
I don't know.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered.
Probably this one right here.
Maybe I can break the wall with something.
The third victim was a 27-year-old man. Madison hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was
This is
a
it.
27-year-old man.
Drake.
Madison hit
Got it.
his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man.
Alright, let's go for the fourth one.
Madison hit his head with a sharp object.
You may have already got this one as well.
Pieces.
35.
Was a 35-year-old woman. Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police.
Can't see that.
Its body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces. The final victim was a 35-year-old.
That one doesn't have anything on it.
Madison stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors
Alright, it's not
witnessed her dragging
George.
the body into the
I'm
house.
guessing it's gonna be this one because they hid the number on it.
The woman's body was found unrecognizable.
Yep. 'Cause now he's doing that whole you thing. Alright, we got that right. Let's get on up here and finish this. Alright, we got it. Saying some of the dates or whatever, that's the thing, they were throwing me off because they didn't actually have an actual date on it, and that's what I was looking too far into. Like the first one that was 75. I know how this is gonna work. I gotta find my own. I'm gonna see my own name in one of these. Alright. The clock, finally. We can finally do the clock puzzle.
I'm carrying too much already.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. So you mean to tell me? Oh my god! I wish there was somewhere I could just drop this stuff off because now I gotta go all the way back just to. This is frustrating. It really is because you know I just wish there was a way you could actually drop non-key items. Now I gotta go all the way back, deal with this one more time. I hate this. Come on now. Let me go. So this is just frustrating because, like, I wish they would have had, like, another little thing I could just, like, you know, utilize to put my stuff in. Like, nearby. Instead of me having to, like, backtrack all the way over here. I should just put that do not listen tape back in the, where it belonged. Or back in the thing. That's where I messed up. I didn't, like, put some of my tapes away. Wait for this to open up and I can get on out of here. I'm just gonna try to go and just get this over with, come back and finish it. I'd give anything to just not have to, like, backtrack like this again, but I don't got much of a choice here. I mean, it's good knowing that at the very least, if I'm correct, she can't actually hurt me. She can't actually do anything to me. I just gotta brace myself for the fact she may be there. Okay. Thankfully, this is gonna be the last time I gotta deal with this. We're gonna store every tape. I may need the concrete block at some point. I don't think we're gonna need that at the moment, so, or the bolt cutter, so we'll put those in here for right now in case I need them later. So I need them later. We're just gonna go and just head on back through here and so I can close the door on me. Okay, let's just go and just get back through this room one last time and go and get what I need to do. Do what I need to do. Be done with it. So I can try to get these lights back on. Alright, Bristol, she's probably gonna be right around the corner when I go in here. Here we go. Remember, I just gotta do that once or whatever. I mean, it's really like the thing is, I just don't know if I'm thinking I can go through there without actually using the camera. So I might still have to deal with her and like that thing in some other capacity before I'm done with this. Okay. Let's grab this thing and just leave. Get the heck on out of here. I gotta brace myself for the fact I might just piss this ghost off. So I thought. She's definitely gonna try to spook me now until I get back over there and turn these lights on. So I thought. Let's go turn this power back on. There we go. Feel a lot better now. Yes, now we can finally get inside that clock room. See what the fuss is about this.
God.
Something's happening again.
My body. My hands. This is what the priest was talking about. That thing is feeding off of me. What the fuck does this even mean? The house is full of clocks.
Looks like 12:30, maybe? Or 12, or 12:25?
Grandpa used to work in here.
Now when I need the bolt cutters, I'm not... Oh my god. That's one of the things that's frustrating. Definitely a nuisance with this. The fact when you need the bolt cutters. I mean, I just put them in the thing and now is when I need them. Now, let me go rectify that real quick. See. I'm gonna go ahead and take the crowbar just in case. You never know. It gives me one free inventory space for now. Let's hope this is all we're gonna need now to part of me is hoping that eventually, like, I won't need the bolt cutter anymore. Like, eventually it'll just break or something once I've used it everywhere I can. Alright, here we go. Three left, 12 right, 8 left, if I'm correct. Okay. Alright, three left, 12. Alright. Three left, 12 right, 8 left. Jeez, okay, yeah, she's definitely coming at me now. God, that was a scare. God. Whew. Birthday cake or dirty dish water? Dirty dish water. Ugh. Who cares? It's like now she's coming at me in the light now, though. Totally not cool. All right. Hang on. shit, what was it again? 3 left. 12 right. Hang on. Shit. Okay, hang on. I got it mixed up because that stupid ghost. And it keeps on stopping short. Alright, let me see. And 3 left. And that sound in the background just messed me up right there. Ah, this sucks. And there's like this little lag that happens at times that messes up too. Okay, is this, I mean, hang on. That's weird. I just like was randomly just moving it around that right then it opened. That was kind of odd. At least I got it. John, my son, I'm an old man already and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you become. So happy that I finally deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now and debunk the myth that I am a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, blue knees is real. Yeah, I keep hearing. Now, a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find treatment to help her fight. I really wish I could go back in time and tell her I believe you. I kept trying to contact her for over 15 years. I just want to speak with her just one last time. Soon we'll meet again, and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person in the world. At least I can see her face in every room of this huge house. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it, tear it, bury it, but there's no use bothering. It somehow manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession under locks and keys. I will not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being the son I've always dreamt to have. Love, your dad, Albert Maxwell. Okay. So we got like this to 640. Lady, I'm not even out there yet. You're trying to scare me. Knock it off. Let me go and try to solve this clock puzzle. Hold up. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. This one's gonna be a little tricky, methinks. Guess we want to get one that matches up to this. Oh, never mind, because it's... I do something right there? Maybe it's telling me that was the correct one. I'm gonna assume that, you know, doing this or whatever is basically get me, like, you know, the correct ones for each one. Swear to Christ, lady. Oh, I got her, actually got her on the camera that time. That's weird. Now it's just becoming annoying. So apparently she's gonna, like, keep popping up, I guess, like, for now until I solve this puzzle or something? What the hell? I think we got this one correct. Okay, there's one out here in this hallway we need to go and do something with also. I'm hoping that we're doing this correctly. I know one more place where there's another one, and that's back, you know, where we were having to go down, like, you know, in the red room. I think it's frustrating the fact that stupid ass ghost is probably gonna keep on, like, popping up until I get this puzzle solved, or who knows. Hopefully this will be right too. I swear this is the one that he was wanting me to do something with before. Alright, I think this is like the same one that I think that the clock, you know, I had before. That's the only other clock I can think of here. Watch it pop up in a second. Any day now. I swear that this clock right here. Yeah, see, it's like that. Maybe wrong. 11:55. See, that's 11:55 right there. This should be it. Hang on. I think we gotta get like the 11:55 up here in the top one. I think I know how to do that. So we got like multiple clocks down here. I think I know how we can do this. We can So now what we do is we take this one. Hang on. We gotta get I forgot to get the clock out of there. So we want to keep that space empty. For now. Actually, I think we got it right here, actually. I think I got the solution. I hope this is gonna solve it. Because, I mean, again, it seems like this is perpetually, you know, at 11:55. So this should work. Hopefully. That's how I'm supposed to check this one. Ah, crud. Guess it wasn't as gonna be as simple as I thought it was. That's the thing, you know, it says 11:55, and that's what I'm seeing, like, you know, for this one on the door. No matter what, it's not changing. That says 11:55 as well. I know you ain't telling me I need to get, like, all the clocks in the house, like, to say 11:55. I don't understand this. I mean, because I know for a fact there's not like enough like these hand things like this to actually, you know, say 11:55. There's only one of them that does that. So what's the point behind this? Like, is there a clock I'm missing? There's this right here too. Okay. Trying to think, what is it I'm missing here? Wait, there's another clock up there, upstairs, up in the attic. I gotta go back out here real quick and deal with this stupid ghost again. Watch, I'm gonna go out here and it's gonna freaking, you know, pop up again. Like, I would think, I mean, there's obviously, I mean, there's one more clock up here, but I don't know really what I'm supposed to be doing with all this. Unless I'm supposed to, like, you know, get, like, find one that's got the hour, like, it's at midnight or 12 p.m. I know it's not gonna be the case. Are you wait, did I forget okay, never mind, I got it. Hold up. I just thought about it. I just remembered. Let me check this diary, because I think there's like a particular one we need that particular one right there. I think that's what they're saying. We need one that's at 6:25. Neither of these are it, but I still probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and just grab one. Like, I sworn it was gonna be like that right there, but it wasn't. So we need to, chances are, I was swapping them out so much, I'm hoping that maybe it's already down here. Maybe I'll swap. Lady, if you're gonna try to scare me, make sure I'm down the stairs. Let me go and check this one back here first. This is like the one I, you know, hate going to the most, because it's this long hallway with all these different corners. She's not gonna stop trying to jump scare me until I, get this puzzle solved, methinks. Only maybe that'll purge her from, like, you know, this existence or something. Alright, let's check this one, because we need the one that's like, that's not it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check the clock room also, but I'm gonna at least go around the house and try to go ahead and just check all those, see if I'm missing the... What was the thing again? Yeah. 12:25, I think is what it is. I think that's what the date is, or what the time is on it. We're looking for 12:25. That's not it. So I'm just going through and just making sure, like, you know, that I didn't pop it in one of these clocks out here. That's definitely not it. Okay, I think that's, I don't think it's any of these other rooms. I'm sure, is that all the rooms? Should be. We'll just, I think I might have actually bought the 12:25 one down here with me. Hoping I did. That way I can go ahead and get this over with. I think that's kind of it. That's 12:25 right there. You think that'll be it? There's no other things I got that come close to that, so I think I've got to get it up here, like in the top one, maybe, or get it out so I can put it on the wall. I'm hoping that's what it is. It's just 1225, right? 1225. I don't think that's working. This one's definitely confusing me. Like, is there a particular clock I'm supposed to... Wait a minute, what's this? This one looks different. I thought I could, like, you know, take another because it was glowing. This one right here. Thinking both of these right here, because that's the thing. These right here are locked on the same time. I'm correct. Once this moves around, see, it doesn't budge, and this right here is stuck at that time. So you figured that, you know, the one for that, you know, would be like the one I need to use. And I think I done threw that off somewhere, and I can't find it again. Okay, let me check and see if I'm at least on the right path with this, because something doesn't seem right with this whole thing. I want to see if because I thought I was doing it right. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call and everything. And also, I just realized I kind of like forgot to look at the solution or whatever, but it's fine, because I'm just going to kind of like just try to see if I can go ahead and figure it out. Anyway. So, I'm just really confused on things. Because I'm trying to think here. Wait a minute. All of these clocks have a similar time. These right here have like their own word, but I think that actually might be trying to tell me something right there. So it could be, I may be wrong about this, but okay. I think I might actually have an idea on how this might work now. So all these are saying like 8:30. These right here are saying 8:45. I think I might have an idea on how this works. Okay, so I think we need to get like the clock faces to match to the particular walls. So an example here, that's like the 8:45 one. So if we're right about this, and I'm hoping I am, we'll put that over here. Just gotta get it out first. I'm hoping I'm right about this. I guess I just need to step away for a second. Alright. So we're gonna put this one right here and hope that I'm right. Okay. So the cuckoo clock, like the cuckoo bird didn't come out at that time. I think we're on the right track. Alright, at least we're getting something done, I think. Because I just had to step away for a second and then just kind of come back with a proper perspective. Alright, so we still gotta go around and find the others. So as it stands, what we're gonna need here, we're gonna need to find the 740. We're gonna need a 740 one. Don't think we already got that. Or not. That's 820. So we're gonna need 930. Hold on a second, that don't seem right here. There's two right there that seem like they're saying 930. Alright, 930 there. Okay, hold on. And then this wall right here, it says okay, so this one's correct actually. All right, we just need to kind of get this one up there, because we had like the the one that I've been using, we just gotta put that right there. So we just need the 1245. So where was that one at? I hope I didn't actually carry it on out of here. I don't think I did. I may have. So I'm gonna have to like do some running around. I'm gonna have to keep on coming back and going back in. Alright, so let's remember what, like, I should be able to remember the ones we need. Let's go upstairs first. We know we ain't gonna need the 820. Let's go head up to the attic first. Okay. So at least we're on the right track now. We just gotta make sure that it doesn't, like, you know, do the cuckoo sound. So she can come up here too. Alright, good to know that's a bean. I'll own up to that little subtle scare. Just because she pulled one of the oldest tricks in the book of the horror game, which is wait till I got to the top of the stairs to... I can definitely say I'm out of beans here. Pomegranate or old bandage. Alright, pomegranate. Trying to see what that one is. Alright, we need that one. That's 1245. Okay, so we're gonna take this one back down there, put it in the one wall. And we're just gonna have to find two more. just frustrates me because I feel like the solution, it was like literally right there, and I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was kind of on the right track at least, because, you know, I was saying, like, you know, it was on, like, you know, all of them the same thing. I was trying to do that here, but it wasn't. I realized we had to do it, like, you know, with separate clock times here. So it's 4 instead of 1. That's what was throwing me off. But I was right, though. Let's see, it does say, like, it is 12:45, right? Unless I'm mistaken? It's 11:55. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, that's where I messed up. Okay. Yeah, 11:55. Well, hold on. No, that should be right though. It is 11:55. And the other one didn't do the cuckoo sound effect when I did that, when I put it in the right place. We're just gonna go ahead and put it there. See, now that time he didn't do it. Alright, this is 12:25. Is there anything here that needs 12:25? Don't think there is. This one needs 640. So we need to find the 640 one. Is this correct? Okay, we need a 640 and we need 930. The rest of them are where they need to be. 640 and 930. Okay. I'll check the one in the back first. You have to do better than that, lady. And she has caught me a few times, like, you know, with this, but it's starting to get old. She's gonna keep doing it until I, you know, solve this puzzle, I think. So I need to just go and just get this done so I can get her out of my hair. Okay, that is... We don't need that one. That looks like 520. No, 515. Okay. So that's not one we need. We already checked the attic. It's not in the attic. So it's either got to be the one out in the kitchen hallway, or it's going to be the one in the main hallway where we started the game, pretty much. I just want to be done with this because, you know, these continuous jump scares or whatever it's starting to get, like, you know, less of a scare and more of an annoyance. Okay, that looks like this is one we need. Of course, it's gonna be obvious. There's only like 2 more clocks we can check anyway, so it's gonna have to be. Take this one back. She's trying her best, but again, I'm kind of just getting more pissed than, you know, than scared now because she keeps doing it. All right, not this one. I think it's this wall over here. All right, just confirm. All right, 640. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's weird though. Why is it still doing a sound effect? That should be it. Okay, there it goes. It seems like it's weird because it's not. I feel like if I get it right, it's not supposed to do the sound effect. I guess I think I get it. It's supposed to, like, you know, it's supposed to be the only one in there. I gotta, like, you know, reset it. I have to place it in while I'm taking the other one out or something. I thought that's what I did the first time. All right, so 130. Now we gotta go out into the kitchen, into the main hall, and that's where the last one's gonna be. And finally purge this stupid ghost. Hopefully doing this will, you know, get her out of my hair. Let's say, because that's the difference between this and the mortuary assistant. I like how they did the pacing for this and the mortuary assistant. You know, like, you know, where they kind of, like, you know, they expanded out, like, you know, the jump scares. It's the last one we need. You know, they weren't like throwing them at you like constantly. I mean, which this game hasn't exactly done that, like... See what I mean? I mean, it's bad when, like, it happens so often that you're literally, you know, running and it'll try to scare you. You're not even looking in its direction. Like, the sound stinger comes up and that's about it. Oh, it's great. I mean, I definitely would recommend it. It's just that, like I was just saying, it's, the jump scares, like, you know, at times, or at least in this particular segment, have been, like, just constant. But overall, it's a great game. I definitely would recommend it. Okay, I think we got it because, like, the clocks are going nuts here. So I would highly recommend it, you know, if you're into horror games. I think we solved the puzzle. You try me one more time, lady? Let's go. Okay. Okay, you already played it. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely enjoying it. I absolutely love it. For me, like I said, I kind of like, you know, games where they don't, you know, put, like, the jump scares, like, left and right, where they actually pace them out properly. Like, I think, like, some games that did it really good were, like, well, you know, like, Outlast, I think was kind of good, like, how they paced their jump scares. And Layers of Fear, you know, throws a lot in the match, but they still seem like Layers of Fear paced them properly. You know, the Mortuary Assistant, that was actually really good with how they did, like, the jump scares. But it's just, it's been trying to, like, do this left and right, you know, with the scares. Like, okay, like, just, can we not? Yeah, for sure. I've been enjoying the story. Question is, what am I supposed to do here? Wait, it says this is locked. I think I'm missing, unless I got, what am I doing? Forgot I was supposed to take pictures of stuff. Literally the solution was right there, and I'm like, hey, what do I do? There was an 8 on that. That might have some kind of significance. I need to keep that in mind.
It seems like you never finished this one.
Yeah, I've played enough Resident Evil to know how this works. I don't think so. That's weird. I thought I could use the concrete block there. Because I'm pretty sure this door is going to be open when I go, like closed when I go up here. I won't be able to get out. That's surprising, but it seems like something... Yeah. I've definitely been noticing that, especially with this one, you know, monster. I'm having a feeling I'm probably got to, like, do something with this clock. But before we do anything else, I kind of noticed something here. 8. And that one. 4. So 8 and 4. I'm gonna keep those in mind. That might be combinations that safe. Right, let me see. I don't think there's gonna be like anything on this just yet. We're gonna have to finish this clock. Okay, it's gonna tell me where I need to go now, I think.
I can't take this anymore. I just can't. My whole body is going numb. Why is this happening to me? This must be a combination or something.
That's the safe, I believe. Okay, looking at this, the outward one is telling me to turn counterclockwise, it looks like. The inner one's saying clockwise, and the third one's saying counterclockwise. So I can kind of see that. Yeah, the kid's definitely been put through the ringer. I think I actually might have this already figured out. It probably has to do with these negatives, or like these right here. So we got a 4 right there. But I don't have a third one. Like a lot. This is why I've taken so many freaking pictures throughout the game. I guess I only saved like some of them. There's a 0. 084. If we put that in order, I really should discard some of these pictures. Good grief. Alright, so 0, that was the first one I got. I think it was 4, I believe. Go through this just to make sure. I believe there was a 4 somewhere along these. God, I need to discard these pictures. Looking for pat ratting. 4, 8. And I'm having a feeling that's going to be the safe combination. 0, 4, 8. One way to find out. At least I finally got her to stop doing those stupid jump scares. Alright, it was counterclockwise. That's weird. How would I be able to do 0 on this? If I mean, this didn't really tell me too much either in its own right. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the red notches are. Yeah, they were. Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay, let's think here. So it said 0. I feel stupid because I just remember I think like the thing on the bottom is 0 supposedly, if I'm correct. I just wish these things had actual digits on them. That would help. It was 048 or 840. I don't know. So that was gonna be it. Yeah, this is a little bit of a odd one. Okay, let's see. Got it. Don't know how I got it, but I did it. Whoa, hello. Johnny.
I need to make room first.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, at least I solved it. Yeah, I got it basically. I think like what it was that I was like trying to start off with 0. All right, let me go on out here and make some room. Yeah, there was someone who was in here last night. And I'm not trying to throw shade at them, but because they did, although they did kind of like, you know, go into backseat gaming after they said that they would only help if I asked, and I did ask a few times for a few tips. Then they started actually giving like some things away, and I was kind of getting a little bit frustrated about it. But they were trying to tell me how to solve it and everything. I just realized now that I wasn't supposed to solve it till later anyway. So they were trying to like show me how to solve the safe puzzles, like, you know, well before I was supposed to. Which I think was like one of the key reasons why we weren't actually able to, you know, open them. Alright, we're gonna store. I'm kind of feeling I'm gonna need this. I mean, I'm gonna just put the concrete block in there. Last time I didn't have the bolt cutters when I needed them. So, because the thing is, I'm gonna still clear up inventory space when I use the Johnny key anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You know, I have it in my description, you know, in my bio, you know, as long as, like, you know, someone's respectful, you know, like if they ask for tips and everything, you know, I'll leave the door open for them to possibly help me if I need it. But it's just, you know, when someone comes in and they're just basically telling you, like, they basically, you know, gave, like, you know, they said this one part, I was like, well, that's kind of like a story thing. You kind of just spoiled that a little bit. And my thing is, like, I played through all the mainline Resident Evils, so, you know, I'm definitely no stranger to puzzles and horror games. So I don't really, you know, this one's definitely been a little bit trickier in the fact that the puzzles here have been, you know, much more out there. I mean, Resident Evil, like, you know, it's basically like, it kind of like gives you little hints, like, you know, ideas on how to do things. But these, like, this game's like really made me like put my thinking cap on. And, you know, and I felt like a little bit ashamed in the fact that I have like went in and had to like consult a guide, you know, once. Yeah, well, the thing is, the person, like, you know, actually said they were pretty decent. Like, they were in here, they followed, you know, and they were having a good time and everything. They were enjoying the stream. I really don't think they were trying to troll, but they were kind of like, you know, I think they were kind of like getting a little bit, like, you know, ahead of themselves in regards to, you know, they were getting like a little bit too into, like, you know, helping me after I, you know, said, you know, just let me handle it. You know, if I need help, I'll, you know, I just put that cinder block away, didn't I?
What happened in here?
Son of a... I've got such a bad habit of doing this in this game. Like, I put away the thing that I'm gonna need next. It's like, okay, I'm gonna hold on to the bolt cutters. I might need them. Okay, well, you gonna hold on to the cinder blocks? You need it too. Nah, I'll just put it away for now. Are you sure about that? I'm not gonna need it. Turns around and needs it. I can't believe this. Like, I did it again. This kid needs a backpack. I mean, just like to carry everything. Which, obviously, he must have something, like, for him to carry all this at once, but... Alright. Okay. I'm trying to think what here is here I might not need. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, I'm used to puzzle games. You know, I love, you know, puzzles, and I love ones that challenge me, and this game has definitely been doing that. Like, I would, you know, pretty much recommend this to anyone, because I can see, like, you know, because, I mean, I love the Mortuary Assistant. That's not really a puzzle game, per se. I mean, to an extent, like, with one of the mechanics to it, in regards to guessing which body. But, you know, I streamed that, and it scared me, like, about, like, 4 times. But, you know, afterwards, like, on my second stream, I think, like, you know, some of my viewers were kind of like getting, like, you know, getting a kick out of the fact that I wasn't even getting scared of the ghost, and I was actually just talking back. But not, you know, saying the Mortuary Assistant is a bad game. But it's just like I was, you know, I absolutely loved it. Just I'm sitting there, you know, and I'm like, this monster's trying to scare me. Like, I'm going the wrong way. And, like, the monster, like, the demon was, like, trying to scare me, and each time I was just like, okay, you're here, hi, whatever. I just carried on. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit of a counterweight puzzle. Okay, so it's a shark, a snake. I think I get how this goes. They probably want to try, like, you know, put these like, want the weights to be on there in proportion to, like, you know, how the size of the creature. Oh yeah, I loved Outlast. I played it in the first one. I can't wait, like, you know, for Outlast Trials. I got a friend who's gonna be playing it, and, you know, we're probably gonna hopefully team up, you know, on streams for it.
I don't have any room for that.
Alright, we're gonna do, like, a little bit of maneuvering things around here. So we're gonna want to try to do this in proportion. So obviously this right here, we know for a fact like this is gonna be the shark, because out of everything here, the shark is gonna weigh the most, or the shark's the biggest. I kind of see like I think how they're doing this also is I was gonna say like, you know, whole thing like, you know, like in a degree of ape of like the food chain. Oh, you never played Outlast 2? You're gonna love it. I personally think like Outlast 1, I think I liked it more, but Outlast 2 was still phenomenal. I love that game. It was good. It was great. Okay, so I thought they were kind of doing this in the whole thing of like the food chain, you know, because like in the sense that you know, pretty much, you know, you'd have like the rabbit or rat, and then the snake, and then the shark. But at the same time, you know, it doesn't really make sense because, you know, you don't see like a shark, you know, preying on snakes. And also, something right here would have to be beneath the rabbit other than a rat. Or basically, it would be like either the rabbit or the rat. And, because normally I think like how you normally see something like this, is you have like either the rabbit or the rat. And then you'd have the snake, and then you have like a hawk, because like, you know, hawks, you know, feed on snakes. But I can see kind of like what they're doing is they're doing it in proportion to weight. So obviously the rat's gonna like, you know, the mouse is gonna weigh the least. And then it'll be the rabbit, and then then the snake, then the rabbit, I would say, and then of course the shark. So we just kind of like, there should be another stone block here. Let's go and at least kind of get them hoisted first. Because I'm pretty sure this is correct for the shark. Shark's got to like weigh the most. So we're going to put this right here for the snake at the moment. Because I'm having a feeling that's probably going to be for the rabbit. Thinking this might actually be for the rat. No, I'm trying to think because I don't even see another block. Unless I missed it in here. Oh, they're trying to trick me. Hold on a second. If I'm correct. I'm thinking of Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if that's correct, but I would think Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I have one. I've been using it. Okay, now I'm kind of goofing up a little bit. And I feel like that this one should be right. Okay, maybe I'm wrong here. Just going to like just switch these. Probably about to end up putting these right back where I... Oops. I think that's actually where I had it. This is a pretty tricky one, but... Same time, the snake would like weigh more than the rat would. No, I don't know if that thing was moving before or not. Did I do it right, or? I think I got it. I don't know, I was just thinking like, you know, when you think about like, you know, the, a clock, you know, you think like the White Rabbit, you know, from Alice in Wonderland. That's like what made me think about the, oh shit.
So this is the book that everyone was talking about?
Please do not read that damn book. I know what's about to happen. Long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. It's like Gollum. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. One freezing frosty night, it began to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber. By the 3rd day, it woke up in blackness with the illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. This got dark. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes and knew for sure were rolling. It slithered and rolled, so its knees turned blue and sore. Since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them all as dust crumbled. It's to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. Oh, hell no. Now beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. He's afraid of the light, you send them bright for protection. This son of a bitch is about to come after me, isn't he? Oh god, I gotta deal with fucking blue knees now.
The room has changed.
I'm having a feeling I shouldn't have done that. Eyeballs are... Oh boy. Oh, you ain't getting my eyes, buddy. Forget it. Hi, Johnny. I'm Gonnie. No! Oh, fuck. Blue knees! Great, I did summon him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Blue knees is here. Blue knees is here. Blue knees is real. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, what do I do here? Okay. It's not good. You know what? I hate to say this, but if the room is dark, that's probably the way they want me to go. I can't believe I'm doing this, but might as well go and face my fears. Wait. Hold on a second. What is this? This ain't right. Did they change the layout again? That's exactly what they did. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh no, he isn't. Fuck off. You mean to say I gotta play these things like, is that a plot mechanic? I gotta do this? I gotta summon this? Oh, crud. Alright, you know what? I've dealt with Nemesis and Resident Evil countless times. Let's go. I don't know about tiptoeing through the tulips, but I'm about to tiptoe my foot right up your ass. Oh shit. Blue knees, you better back your ass up. Okay, what'd I do? Thanks for the follow.
Here comes a new challenger!
I don't like this. This dork is somewhere in here with me and I don't appreciate it. Oh shit! I couldn't use my camera. I don't care if Grandma was right. Okay, so that's the way we're playing this. Alright then. You better be lucky I couldn't shake my camera on you. Or I couldn't, like, you know, take a picture of you. Freaking streakus, like, nudist smurf. And the thing is, I made that tiptoe through the tulips reference. I think that the person singing that song, I think actually was... Did Tiny Tim actually do a song about blue knees? Hold on a sec. I swear that was Tiny Tim. I think that... I don't know. I mean, because trying to check here because I'm seeing something right here, like it's pulling up like the song called "Sunny Boy" by Tiny Tim. That's the thing. Tiny Tim's was wouldn't technically be possible because Tiny Tim's been dead for a while. The person in question I'm talking about, the musician, if you ever watched, I think it was Insidious or whichever movie it was, the song, you know, Tiptoe Through the Tulips, he's the one that did that. So sadly, the song was actually one I think he did for his daughter, I believe, or someone he was related to, and people pretty much turned it into this whole, pretty much the song sounded creepy, but the actual reasoning behind it was actually really sweet and lighthearted, but people have associated with horror concepts, you know, since then. But Tiny Tim, you know, he's been dead for a long time, for years, and I thought that was him. That might have actually been a song, or maybe someone just impersonating him. But that's the thing. I mean, I looked up, you know, Blue Knees Tiny Tim, and it pulled up a song called Sunny Boy, but I don't think it actually really mentioned anything about Blue Knees in it. Okay, I guess we already did this, so. Alright, Blue Knees. They gave him, like, the treatment they should have gave Lady Dimitrescu, I suppose, and that they saved him for the end of the game. I swear that is Tiny Tim! Or someone just mimicking him. Let's go. Come on, punk ass. Come on, I'm not going after you. Coming to me. Where is he? Fuck it. Yeah, I think that might have been him. I gotta go out there, I think. Screw it. YOLO. Wait, did he raise the attic up? He damn sure did. Jesus! Yeah, step off, buddy! Okay. The main thing that concerns me, I'm gonna end up running right into him instead of away from him. Yeah, let him try. I'm trying to destroy all these stupid records so his ass can't come after me anymore. Where you at, ugly? Come on. I hate this. This is not funny. I mean, whoever put this mechanic in the game is a sadist. Alright, where are you nude bitch? Wait, are we going around, sir? Oh, what the hell did you do to this house, Blue Knees? Oh god, this corridor. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Hey, shut up with those noises. You gonna come out and fight me or what? Oh, what the heck, man? So we gotta, guess, like, play the whole song, I suppose? We gotta, like, play, like, get, like, to play the entire record or something, I suppose. Like, I'll kick your ass. Let's go. I'm talking all this smack and whatever, but he's gonna probably, like, come out of nowhere and, like, and gouge my eyes out or something. Look, you can't have my eyes. I like looking at stuff. Let's go, you nudist. What the? Dude. Not today. Step off. My camera stopped working. It wouldn't work like I was supposed to. I'm just asking for trouble every time I touch one of these stupid phones. I go, oh. Please don't jump me while I'm playing this. Shut up! Can you please stop? This thing's playing forever. Come on, shut up. Uh-oh. Wait. Is that an eyeball? Ah, fudge nuggets. Mess around and find out, you naked blue dabba dee babba dob looking ass. Oh, hello. I think we got like worse things. Wait, what is this? Yeah, well, good for you. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, that ended well for you, didn't it? We're back in here now. Punk ass blue knees. Look, look. Come on down that hallway and find out. If one more thing creaks, I swear. Okay, we use this one. Obviously, because he chased me around a circle around it. Wait, hold on. I couldn't get the other one.
Is this a...
So I could grab this one, but not the other one. So now I gotta go... Oh, crap. I gotta go back to the other ones and grab the eyes out of those. Ah, shh. Uh-oh. I think I goofed. Look, I'm trying to get some eyes for you, so you can't take mine. Can you let me work? But I can't get this one? What the hell? I can't get it. Please tell me that thing's not stuck. I think the eye is stuck. That's him, isn't it? So you can't enter this door. Nice try, you got me. You scared the hell out of me, but I got your ass in return, punk. God. That's a bean and a scare. And that was like an impulse flash. Like I just pushed it and he scared the shit out of me. Cappuccino or liver and onions? Cappuccino. We're good. Jesus Christ. You scared the crap out of me right then. Like, cause I was right there, cause like I heard that sound, and then like right when he spawned, it was an impulse thing. I pushed the button right when he scared me. So that was purely accidental when I got him that time. I mean, he scared the crap out of me. At least I was already there. There, I fed your ass. Can you leave me alone now? Uh-oh. I think I get how this works. If I give him another eye, maybe he'll leave me the hell alone. I do not want to see this record ever again in my entire... Or this book. No, put that book back down. Drop it. Bloonies, I'm trying to help you, buddy. Leave me alone. Shut up. So there's only like one particular one that's gonna give me an eye I need, I think. We already played this one. Hopefully this will give me the eye I need. Ah, crud, that was not it either. At least I know how the mechanics work. On the basement. Okay, I'm trying to help you. Please leave me alone. I'm scared it's gonna summon his ass is what I'm worried about. Hurry up! I'm trying to give him his eye, so he'll leave me the heck alone. I think. Okay. Shit, that's not it either. Look. Bluebell homemade ice cream. I'm trying to... Now I'm just botching his name. Trying to help you. Wait, that light wasn't on before. Uh-oh. Come on now, I hear you. Holy shit, Taki mushrooms, he's near. Not today, Satan. Be gone, foul thought. Back is turned to the exit. Let me see. I'm not sure. Cause there was that. I'm trying to get back to that one that I saw before, the one where he caught me the first time, but I don't think I'm trying to remember how to get to it. He's messed up the entire layout of the house. And we ain't got one in here. See, he's getting less terrifying, you know, the more I'm kind of getting used to his mechanics. Now that I actually understand that, you know, I can hear him coming. Platonically speaking, might I add. Oh, crud. Oh, my... Oh, I think this is the one you might be talking about. Oh, this is gonna dang sure suck. Don't say that because he's behind me. This is the only way out of here. Hurry up and stop singing so I can leave. This is tense. This is the scariest part. Oh, please. Finally. Hope I can give him this eye and he'll leave me the heck alone. Look, dork, I'm trying to help you. Would you quit I noticed that the blue collectibles came up after I, you know, started dealing with this jerk. Look, Blueberry Muffin, I'm trying to... Yes, I'm botching his name. I'm trying to help you. Quit turning out the lights, because I'm not going through there until you turn that light back on. Hold on a second. Something's not right here. I hear him, I think. This is definitely the most tense part of the game, though. Show yourself. I think he's in there and I have to go in there. I'm not liking this, dude. Well, this is where I was before. Okay, at least I know I'm on the right track. I ain't gotta do this anymore because they're not letting me use any more phonographs. Okay. We just gotta find the thing and give him this stupid eye. Okay, hold on a second. I get it now. Alright, Balloonies, I'm trying to help you. Let me go in here and do my thing. I'm gonna drop this in the hole. I'm gonna do... Now please take this and leave me the heck alone.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all. This thing is what really killed her.
Are you happy now? Are you appeased? Now do you have ocular perception, so you can perceive like you know another path to take away from me? In your stupid book. Wait a minute. Balloonies, you better get off my case. I helped you, dang it. Wait, hold on. I can't get away from this song. No, he's not. Dude, I helped you. Get away from me. Balloonies, I swear if you don't back off. Okay, so was that supposed to happen, or? Oh, bastard, you better take yourself on. Butter popcorn or rotten egg? Rotten egg, and I don't even care. I guess we're in the end game, I suppose? Punk ass Balloonies. Help him out and he's gonna freaking bite me or whatever. It's not very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Balloonies is not a pleasant person. No, he's not nice at all. I don't like him. I don't ever want to speak to him again. I'm gonna help him give me some eyes and do me like that. Gonna whoop my ass. Like, what'd I do to him? I will say though, that definitely was the best part of the game. I guess they're like trying to force me on a linear path now. They're closing all the doors so I can't go to them. Which is pretty neat how they're doing this, because they're pretty much forcing you so you can't explore, so they're basically telling you exactly which way to go. Compared to how the rest of the game's been, where they make me, like, you know, guess everything. I mean, you gotta feel for this kid, though. He's like only 16 and he's like been through all this. Whatever the case, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll have this finished up today. Because I could just tell, like, we're definitely at the end game. You know, this game was like, when you think about it, you know, and, you know, I can see this is something like, you know, you probably like complete like really quickly. I mean, it's taking me about like maybe 6 hours or so, about 7 hours. But I see like if someone knows everything they gotta do, like they can probably finish this really quickly. And then there's some people that have done it in probably like maybe 2 hours or so. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. I'm hoping it's not that I actually solved that one case, that I solved that one thing by accident. And that these are actually for this. Let me see here. Just curious. 0 4 8 1 maybe? No, it's not gonna be the... I mean, I may be wrong on this. Yeah, for sure. See, there's a 1 on the side. Just trying to make sure I actually got this right. Like, I feel like it should be like some kind of combination of these. 1 0 4 8. I don't know if I tried that one or not. Hoping this is actually, I'm on the right track with this. One 4 8 0. I'm hoping that, you know, because like I said, I saw like those negatives, and I keep on wishing that that's actually what. One 0. I may be completely off on what the solution is right here, but it's like I'm trying to go by the negatives. That's that. This ain't working. Just curious. I just want to see if I'm on the right track. Like, I try to, like, basically... See. Just checking this just to make sure I'm on the right track. Okay, now I feel stupid. Again, how would I have known this? Even though it's not really telling me anything here. It's not telling me anything. It said like it was revolving around like the Okay, let's see. I don't understand this. Makes no sense. Because I'm basically looking at this thing and it's saying, like, you know, it revolves around, like, you know, it's in the puzzle I did, but I'm not seeing any clue to it. Okay, hold on a sec. Something right here. Okay, so apparently it is the pictures and everything that I did take or whatever, but... Alright, I think I know where I messed up now. I just want to confirm I was on the right track. So do I have like a actual... Crap, see, it was right there. Okay, 0487. I didn't realize I had the fourth number. Now I feel stupid. 04... 04... This should be right. 8. I should have paid more attention to my pictures. I didn't realize I actually took another one. It's the ashes, I guess. Alright, and this is finally, oh god. He's gonna have to hang himself. Dad's head to hang son. I figured I was gonna put this there. Ah, this sucks. This honestly hurts to watch. hope there's a Madison too, so I can, you know, kill that stupid demon. Demon, ghost, whatever she is. I don't like how she did my man Lucas. Like, you know, he had a full life ahead of him. I'm wondering what happened there. I'm wondering if what it was, he actually set the camera up on a self-timer or something, and it took a picture of her and killed her after she entered his body or something. I don't know. That's how, like, I could kind of interpret that, but I don't know. That ending, like, you know, I don't know if I could say that ending's subjective. It makes me think that maybe what happened was he set the camera up on a self-timer, but I don't even know if old Polaroid camera's like... So he might have actually pulled through. I mean, I don't know if that was actually implying that Lucas actually got out of that or what. Okay, so that was subjective. It definitely was, like, you know, a neat little ending right there. You know, it hurt to watch and everything, just thinking like this kid was hanging himself and all that. But the way I kind of interpret what just happened right there is that he set the camera up on a self-timer somehow, and when she entered his body, it ended up, like, you know, killing her or whatever, purging her from his body. I don't know if that's what happened, but they're, I guess, implying... I don't know if they're trying to imply that he did pull through. And remember the real Albert Maxwell. Okay, so Albert... So the guy was actually a real person. Created, written by, directed by Albert... Okay. So I'm guessing, like, Albert Maxwell was, like, you know, someone who's behind this game that they, you know, did a character, you know, for dedicating it to him. But overall, that was an absolutely amazing game. Yeah, Alexis Di Stefano and Ramiro Toron did the Blue Knee song. So they guess they made it sound like Tiny Tim, but it wasn't actually him. So whatever the case, I'd like to see that, like, is like what they were like that ending was subjective, and that what it really did seem like is that Lucas may have pulled through. I'm hoping it's not that what they're trying to imply is that Madison did take over. But it does heavily seem like, you know, what happened was, because that picture, you know, did some kind of damage to something in regards to either Lucas or Madison. So I'm thinking what happened was that picture, either that photo, the camera either acted on its own, or Lucas somehow set it on a self-timer, and so that when she entered his body, it actually, you know, took her out, either, you know, purging her from him or just, you know, killing her outright, and he was able to pull through. I don't know. I don't know exactly how he survived the hanging, but either way, I kind of want to look this up real quick just to be certain of what happened. But I really do want to say that he might have actually pulled through. And then that gas wasn't, you know, from Madison, but was from him. Madison ending explained. Trying to, like, I just kind of like want to look at this real quick. I'm really curious as to what happened right there. Like I said, they left it subjective in a way, but I really am curious as if he actually did, you know, get out of that. Unasked was. Most likely outcome, the fact that Lucas seems to die only to reanimate after the cursed camera takes a photo of him, suggests that Madison Hale has been successful in taking over his body and now total possession. So they're basically saying that it could be that she did get him. Lucas tried to escape possession, but Madison succeeded. Because the main thing they're talking about is the fact that the photo was corrupted, like it was damaged and everything. Like usually is when you take a picture of a ghost in this game. And the other one is Luca tried to escape possession by Madison. See, it's slightly more optimistic and unlikely interpretation of the ending is that Luca himself survived by effectively tricking Madison, setting up the camera body possession ritual to work only to die in the noose as Madison and therefore be able to come back to his body now she's been killed. It's not especially light considering the tone of the game that Luca is told to hang himself by the scribbled drawings he's been doing. But depending on your view, Luca might have found a way to end the nightmare at last. I don't care. I want to see that he actually might have got out of it. Again, this ending was subjective, and left up, of course, to interpretation. I think that's the way they did that. Which sometimes these endings kind of piss me off. But I really want to root for the fact that maybe Luca did, pull through. I mean, there is the fact that the photo was, messed up, when it came out of the camera. But at the same time, we obviously know that, when you take pictures of, the ghosts in this game, it, spins them off for a while. So I'd like to think that what may have possibly happened is that he took the picture, and while it did, when it did, photograph, did, come through, even though it was damaged, I like to see that, she was inside, of Luca's body at the time, but after it was taken, she was purged, immediately afterwards. But the main thing I think about still is the fact that, he obviously died, and then, woke back up afterwards, with that gasp of air. I kind of look at it that, if it was her, we would have made her some kind of little laugh or something to, state that it was, obviously her, would have slipped out of the noose and would have, just walked down the hallway, maybe some supernatural stuff going on. But it was just that little gasp that made, kind of gave a little bit of hope that it was actually Luca that pulled through, because it was his own gasp of air. It wasn't anything in her voice. It wasn't any kind of little laugh or some kind of little sign of her winning. It just was that little sigh, it was a breath of hope or something. I don't know. I like to think of it that he survived. I mean, it's an unlikely thing, but let's be real. This kid, is 16 and survived all these horrors in this house. Was able to solve all these puzzles. I'd like to look at if he can go through all this and survive. He'll possibly be able to figure out how to get out of the noose and maybe continue to live. Who knows? I'd like to see it that he actually did get out of it. But I'm not entirely sure. Again, it's left up to interpretation. I just wish there was a more solid answer, because even though he was a character you don't really ever see the face of, kind of wanted to root for him, because it's his 16th birthday. The fact he died on his birthday, I hate that. And I will say, he wasn't necessarily an insanely likable protagonist, because some might say, oh, he's whiny, he was complaining about so much, but he's 16. He's in this, haunted setting. I feel like, of course, he's not an adult. He's a scared kid in this, setting, trying to, fight off these supernatural creatures, knowing that, while dealing with his pain from his body being possessed, knowing that's happening, and him just being scared and all that. Of course he's gonna, panic and complain and stuff. So, I feel like some might see that and that would make him unlikable protag. But, he's in a situation where, realistically speaking, if something like this was possibly able to happen, I see a 16-year-old would likely, react like that. They'd be scared, they'd be in pain, they'd be, terrified, and they just want it all to end so they can go home or whatever, or just survive and live their life. So of course he'd be, terrified. So, yeah, and you saw even in the notes with his grandmother, she was panicking, she was scared, knowing that, Blue Knees or whatever was in the house, and like I was talking with my viewers about last night, she's in this house, going blind and everything, knowing that something's in there with her, knowing that her husband doesn't believe her, and she's dealing with that there's some kind of creature that she knows is pretty much malevolent, and she probably can't call the police to call for help, and even if she was able to do that, they wouldn't believe her. She's probably wouldn't have really be able to see her way out of the house to get away from it. So it's she was trapped, and she was terrified. So whatever the case, this was a great game. It definitely did spook me several times. I mean, even compared to the Mortuary Assistant. And even though I do feel in regards to atmospheric horror, they did great. Only thing was the fact that there was I think way too many sounds. I mean, the way they did implement the sound effects did kind of keep you guessing, keep you wondering if something was going on, if something was coming after you. But I kind of like games where they'll have maybe a little subtle creak here or there. Yeah, exactly, that too. I'm wondering why his dad is acting, the way he is as well. The kid was terrified. But, they kept on doing all the sound effects really, in a rapid rate. And I kind of feel that added to the fear factor a little bit starting off. But then as you're playing through the game, you kind of just get used to it. It's oh, okay, yeah, it's just another creak, just another thing getting knocked around. And the key thing for me was that right after I, listened to the tape, and like, with, the grandmother talking about blue knees, and then like afterwards, like basically, all that, I thought that blue knees was gonna go ahead and come after me was the thing, because I unlocked the toilet. They were saying do not open or whatever, and I was like, oh wait, is blue knees like living in the toilet? And then like, I listened to the tape. So yeah, so all around, it's basically not just like the concept of what he was going through in regards to himself, but those around him, the way that they were reacting to it, which of course wasn't helping his case. So it was just like a scary situation for this kid all around, and I'd like to see it that, he pulled through it and, is okay. Like, he actually managed to beat MADiSON. I mean, I don't know if there's actually going to be, like, I don't know if there's going to be, like, any kind of DLC or anything. It kind of seemed like that was a pretty conclusive ending, though it was, left up the interpretation. But whatever the case, we finished up MADiSON today. It only took me, like, 2 streams to do it. Phenomenal game. For those who haven't played it, definitely would suggest you guys do so. I mean, it was just, like, such an absolute blast. So with that being said, I think, like, honestly, blue knees was something that we had to do. I think it was actually, something that, we were forced to go through it. There was no way we can get through that. Whatever the case, like I said, tonight, I'm gonna be, like, heading out, like, because I would probably do another stream tonight, but I've got, like, a gig, out of town. Like, I'm gonna be doing, like, working as a scare actor on Haunted Trail, because I've done, for those who didn't catch, the beginning of the stream, I have had some experience with doing, like, haunted house stuff in the past, on rare occasions, and this is gonna be my first time doing that in a few years. A friend of mine, is taking part in it, so I can't wait to actually go and try this out. So I'm definitely, going to be enjoying that. But tomorrow, I'm probably going to go ahead and, even though, because normally tomorrow is for multiplayer games, if there is no Phasmophobia or anything, I'm going to probably go jump back into the Mortuary Assistant and try to get, like, the last 2 innings in that, because I've only got 2 innings left to go. I've kind of got a bit of an idea on how to get one of them. Just got to, like, see if we can actually make stuff happen. So, because there was something that I kind of, like, was toying around with off stream, and I found a key. So I'm definitely going to try that out, like, with the Mortuary Assistant more than likely tomorrow. So anyways, with that said, hopefully we'll be able to finish up the Mortuary Assistant tomorrow, but we completed MADiSON today. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to start on for my next horror games, because Summer 68, I think that's what the game's called. I keep on forgetting, like, the numerical portion. I believe it's Summer 68. I may be playing that. I'm also wanting to probably start on In Sound Mind, so it's going to hopefully be 2 fresh horror games next week. But the main thing I'm definitely, like, trying to gear up towards is, the fact at some point, this month, I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time. Or, moreover, in the past, I played little bits of Silent Hill 2, but I never finished it. That's something I've chosen, like, to play this month, to actually finally, play through that in its entirety. Because a couple of, like, years ago, I played through Silent Hill, the original one, on stream. Now I want to actually, get to Silent Hill 2 and finally complete that. So anyways, to those that came and hung out with me for this, love your faces. Thank you guys so much for it. Hope you guys enjoyed me getting spooked a few times. Yeah, The Evil Within, I have played that. I've actually streamed that. It is something I actually would like to revisit at some point in the future, maybe. But either way, once again, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys, enjoyed me getting scared, eating some nasty beans for you guys again, and seeing my heart rate, skyrocket a few times probably. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for either Phasmophobia or the Mortuary Assistant. If we do Phasmophobia tomorrow, I'll probably do a Mortuary Assistant stream on Sunday. But until next one, much love. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, as well as join my Guilded server to hang out and join on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, the website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides to help you out, with sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. Find a link in my website in my bio. See you guys next time.